Okay, some of y'all are real life slow, and the fact that you're coming at me when it's actual factual, we're gonna get into it, and I'm gonna have to show you in slow motion. Regardless, the cop is still in the wrong. I said that in my video. So we're gonna get into it because some of y'all, again, real life fucking slow. So let's get into it and I'll show you, okay? So boom, right here, real life slow. Like I'm getting attacked and I'm telling you guys, this is what happened. He's in the wrong. And comprehension skills. A lot of you guys lack comprehension skills. I'm gonna have to show you the intro so you understand. Real life dummies. So let's go. Okay, so if you haven't seen the video, go watch the video so you guys can understand, because I'm telling you, the lack of comprehension skills some of you guys have is fucking crazy, for real. No reason to come for me sideways or get smart or get sleek. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. Now, I know my head's in the way. Okay, let me move this so my head's not in the way, because, again, you're going to make it an issue. No. How do I move it? Here. Okay. How do I move it on the other side? Okay, good. Okay, so now look at this. See the smoke? That's not a ghost. It's not a spirit. It's hot water. See that hot water? That's steam. Okay, let's do it again in fast, a little bit faster. Boom. See that? What do you think that is? What do you think that is? It's hot water. The cop is still in the wrong. I'm not saying he's in the right. I'm just pointing the fucking fact. So let's continue. Boom, hot water. So, oh, but she never threw it, right? Okay, let's look. The cop is still in the wrong. I'm not saying that she is the one who's wrong here. It's the cop. But you guys lack comprehension skills and didn't watch the video and don't understand shit. So she the volume's off, by the way. She goes down. She leaves the pot. See her red little gloves? Those things are to hold the pot because it's hot. It's boiling water. It's not cold. It's not lemonade. It's hot water, okay? So she goes down. That's when he stops saying anything and he goes closer. Again, he's in the wrong. He should have said, okay, put your hands up and stand up. But instead, he engages in with her. He's an idiot, just like some of the people in the fucking comments. So he goes forward, right? I'm tired, man. I woke up and my voice is like, he walks towards her. Boom. Let's do this in slow motion. Let's do this in slow motion. What's that in her hand? What's that? Red gloves and a pot. Red gloves and a pot. I'm going to show you more evidence for the people who are slow at the back of the bus. Trust me. Keep watching. So that's pots in her hand. The cop is still in the wrong. Some of you guys are in your emotions. You assume that I'm on the cop's side without watching the video. You guys are just as dumb as some of these pigs. So let's continue. She gets up. The pot is in her hands. Okay? Boom. Where's the pot? You guys said she left the pot there. Where's the pot? Where's the pot? Where's the pot? Where's the pot? You guys are like, oh, she left the pot. Where's the pot? Okay, because I'm going to show you an image when the pot is there. It's not in the sink. It's not a deep sink. Whatever you guys are trying to comprehend here, I was just like you. I thought that she didn't throw the pot. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And it still is crazy. The way he handled the situation was way out of line. It's like she said that and he goes crazy for what? But anyway, that's no pot. Remember, no pot. Then let's go to the next. When she went down, here is the pot. You see that? That's the pot. No pot. Pot. No pot. Pot. If you can't see it, get some tissue paper and wash the caca nene in your eyes. Wash it out. Okay? Let's do it again. No pot, pot. No pot, pot. Why is it the pot there? I know some of y'all are going to be dumb enough to say, the bullet came and pushed the pot. No. Let's go back. Oh, me zooming in. Look at me zooming in on the thing. Let's look back here. The hot water goes towards them. See, that's not a spirit. That is steam from hot, boiling water. Okay? Because how would a hot water, boiling water go towards the direction of the police? Okay? Now, some others have said, oh, maybe she went back up and she wanted to put it down on the ground because the cop said put it down. And that's a fair argument. That is a fair argument. And maybe it appears that he's shout out to my follower. She was my subscriber. She was explaining it to me, and I really appreciate you the way she handled it. She was just, but the way he that maybe she went back up to get it, but he was quiet during that time. Again, she wasn't logically making sense due to whatever medication she was on. I'm assuming that's an assumption, but she did say she was on medication. That's why a lot of the things she was like, I need help, y'all. The police are here. Like, she wasn't logically making sense. Okay. So there is that. Now let's go to my title of the video. Oh my God. Some of you guys are still saying, when did she pick it back up? Okay. In the floor because she dropped it. No, it was like this. Okay. And maybe that is the case, right? I'm not going to sit there and let you throw hot water on me. I don't care. He didn't have to use a gun. I know this is why I made this video, because people on Twitter were putting it on her. He didn't have to pull out the gun, and he threatened her. He went out of line. I'll shoot you in the face. What the fuck? Where's this coming from? This man's crazy. And from my understanding, he's an alcoholic, my assumption, because he got caught with DIYs or whatever. This man has serious issues. He didn't have to pull out a gun and shoot her where he shot her. Okay? That he could have got a taser. He could have stayed where the hell he was and told her to get up instead of engaging in on her. The cop, like, this just exposes so much. Like, it's like in America, the police are trained to log people off. They are trained to fear for their life when dealing with people. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I remember when I was in the States and the police came into I was at my friend's house and someone called the cops on me and said I robbed his house, break an entry. They said I break an entry. Oh, we're just checking. We got a call. I'm like, are you serious? Can we come in? I'm like, bro, my friend's not even here. I can't just let you in. And I had to call my friend. I'm like, look, the cops are here. And he's like, and he spoke to them. He's like, yeah, just let them in. I'm like, are you serious? I was so scared, y'all. I was like, oh my God, please don't do what you do to me like on TV. But I was calm, cool, collective, try to be my happy self. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just from Australia visiting on a vacation, blah, blah. It's like, oh, okay. Oh my God, just the questions they ask, interrogation. I'm like, bro, it's not that deep. I understand someone called you, but like, you just spoke to the owner. You don't even have a warrant. And they came in the house with their damn torches and they had to look into my passport. Okay, so let's go into my video now, okay? Because some of you guys lack comprehension skills with the titles. Okay, so for you guys that said, but where's the pot? When did the pot get in her hand? Right here. See that? It appears like it's going to be lodged. Regardless, the cop is still at fault here. Don't get mad for me pointing out the fact because you assume I'm running with what people were saying on Twitter. So let's go to my video so you guys have better comprehension skills. Maybe I need to give you more context. Let's get into it. Oops. Okay, let's go to my video and let's hear what I said. Okay, make sure you get the cuck on in there out of your ears as well, because it's crazy what you guys thought I said. We got that. Okay. Is it this video? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go at the start. Uh-oh. No, that's not it. That's not it. It is this. Okay, here it is. So let's see what I actually said, what came out of my mouth, okay? Because the lack of comprehension skills is wild to me. And then to come for me for what? So let's hear it. Okay, so that's the intro showing how the cops were covering up, etc., or how they felt because of what they told them. That's their experience. I haven't seen it yet.
Police officer named Sonya Grayson after she called for help. Now, people were saying that it's her fault due to her throwing water at the police officer. As a lot of people have not been looking at the second video cam footage, we are going to look at the circumstances of that situation.
Okay, we're going to look at the circumstances of that situation, aka her throwing or what appears to be throwing, but to me, she's throwing it. She's throwing it in that direction. The hot water, I showed you the smoke. It was near them, okay? It's still the police fault. I know some of y'all are going to disagree with that too, and that's fine. But he didn't have to do what he did. He didn't have to pull out a gun. He didn't have to threaten her to shoot her in the face and then end up doing it. He's at fault 100%. Okay. He needed to be trained how to deal with a situation like that. And it's crazy that they don't know how. Like, come on, you know she's not there. She's on medication or whatever. She told you she's also in fear. And you escalated to that point. Like, I don't want to go on a rant. But as I said,
officer, as a lot of people have not been looking at the second video cam footage, we are going to look at the circumstances of that situation. And
yes, let's look at the circumstances of that, aka her throwing the pot, so we have a better understanding. That's why the title is the way it is. Real life dummies. So that's all I have to say. I'm going to read this chat for a little bit. One says she called the police to help her because she thought someone was outside. They asked her for ID, then told her to get to the pot off the show. Like none of this had to happen. Yeah, exactly. The other cop was standing there. Why didn't he go tell the other cop to go turn the pot off? That just is nuts. She felt negative energy in the home. She was already scared. Yeah, she was scared as soon as they walked up the house. She was like, please don't hurt me. You know what I mean? She was already, the cops, like it seemed like everything was going smooth. Like they were even giggling at one point. And then he just took it to the next level that didn't need to be done. She was dodging. So you think her grabbing the pot and throwing the water was dodging? Someone said, she said she rebuked him in the name, drove him to the her in her head, in that's not murder, then I don't know what is. No, I agree with you. Like, that's completely crazy. You must have didn't see the officer that shot her. I'm pretty sure I did. I hope you're not coming at me, and I'm sorry if I'm coming at you the wrong way. I'm already hostile because of the messages and shit I've been getting. But you must have didn't see the officer that we showed it. No, we didn't show it in our video because obviously it's too graphic. We can't show it, but we made it clear in the video. I'm pretty sure I said it. He shot her. She put the pot on the counter. She dropped to her knees saying she was sorry. Okay, do you need me? Okay, look, let's do this again. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. I hate to do this again, but I have to do this again. Because again, people like are not seeing what's there. And it's like group thinking. Because this person said it that it wasn't there, everyone's running with the narrative that she didn't throw it. Regardless if she did or didn't, he is still in the wrong. Okay? So I need to show this because for real, where is it? You guys are probably coming late in the stream. I encourage you to watch the start of the stream, and that's the problem. Some of you guys probably skipped my video, didn't watch the full thing, and jumped the gun and ran with assumptions. Okay. Again. She gets up slowly, well, quick. Boom, boom, boom. What's in her hand? A pot. She's down like this. That's the pot. I don't know how she's holding it. It looks like this because you can see the. Where's a pot? I need to show y'all. Okay. For real? Yeah, for real. We have to do this. It's like this. The whole, you see, if it was like, if she was just lifting it up, it would be like this, not this. It looks like she's about to me, it looks like she's about to throw it, okay? Oh, geez. So, again, there's the pot. Now, if she left the pot, where's the pot? The pot is not here. If she left the pot, if she didn't pick it back up, the pot will still be there. Okay. Pot? No pot. The pot is there the first time she went down. The second time she quickly got up and that's when she threw it. The pot is not there. The video is already there. The steam towards the police, the hot water getting thrown towards the police is there. Checkmate. Like, you cannot argue with that. And it's for y'all to argue with me over something so stupid. Regardless, the cops are still in the wrong. The fact that you don't read the title, and I'm not saying you specifically, Kema. I'm just saying, like, the people that have been, like, coming at me is crazy. When you call the police, okay, let me read this one. When you call the police, you think that the police is there to protect you, but nobody wants to call them. You really feel threatened behind a pot and you're carrying taser guns and nightsticks, right? It's crazy. Like, that's just the way it is. Obviously, not all cops are bad, and there's some really good police officers out there that have saved so many people, that have done amazing, amazing work. I'm talking amazing. But there's some guys that are so bad, and the media just pushes all that out there because, of course, that's what they're going to do. They're going to call out the mistakes, and especially near election time. I don't know if you noticed this in the States. They always be showing police stuff around this time, which is just odd. I don't know why. So, yeah. I really hate you didn't see the same footage I saw. Okay, Karma, I just showed you. I don't know if this is old, but I just showed you. I got the same footage too. The same footage is from the cop who logged her off. That's from the cop. You're saying, okay, let's have a look. Also, that other pic is at a different angle. It looks like a shadow on the counter, not a pot. Pot was probably on the floor. It was so hot and water spilled. That's a possibility, but I doubt that. I think she was in fear. and she wanted to protect herself, understandably. The way he handled the situation was way out of line. She's not logically thinking. She's on medication. She's a victim in this situation. So even if she didn't throw it, she just went to pick it back up. Regardless, I'm not saying it's her fault. I have comprehension skills like some of y'all who didn't watch the video or just read the title or didn't watch the whole video, or you just watched the video but you're still dumb as fuck. I have comprehension skills. I have empathy. I understand the situation that she's in. It's not her fault at all. But I'm not going to play dumb like these other people and go, she didn't throw the pot. Like, come on, don't insult my intelligence. Or let's say she didn't throw the pot. Holding something at this angle looks like she was going to throw it. And understandably, she's defending herself. He is still in the wrong. It's like y'all trying to make it look like it's her fault because she threw the pot, and I'm trying to go with that narrative. No, I'm not. The cop went out of line. He pulled a gun. A gun. He didn't have to. He threatened to shoot her in the face, and he ended up doing it. I hope he rots in jail for real. Someone says it looks like she was using her pot to shoot. I don't know, because to me, it's like above. So, and the way the hot water went towards him, to me, it doesn't look like she was trying to use it as a shield. It's a possibility, but I doubt it. Just from my observation of the thing. What did people say at the beginning of this chat? Hey, I'm a drink. So yeah, guys, people in the comments not understanding what the F I was saying, running with the title, which was factual. Because after seeing that Twitter post, of course, I'm going to make a title like that. Because people were assuming that, oh, yeah, she did, and it's her fault. No, Jesus. I was just like reading the comments like, y'all are so triggered. You haven't watched the video. Your emotions are all that. And subscribing. Good. I don't want to have people that don't have caca nene in their eyes watching my video. Tons of caca nene. You don't even know what the F I'm talking about or showing you. I could say, this is a pen. And you'll go, no, it's a dildo. Like, yeah, you're right. It was a split second. It was a split second though. I probably feel she was being shot at. That's a possibility. He says the cop did not tell her to do anything until after he logged her off. He could have blocked out of the house like the other officer did. I don't think the other officer actually got the house. He was actually behind him. But yeah, he could have walked out the house. Okay, well, if someone has what they feel is a weapon, I don't think they're going to walk out the house because they possibly, I'm not saying she would have done it, but she could have grabbed something else. And they already threatened by her, right? What he should have done was get a taser and then tell her, okay, get up with your hands up. Keep your hands up, stand up. Not approach her the way he did. He didn't say anything. He's like just slowly walking towards the gun. It's like, what the hell are you, like, what are you doing? Ridiculous. Because when someone's in the car, and I see it all the time on the news, that get out of the car with your hands up. They don't slowly walk towards the car. They say that first, get the man out the car, get him to put his hands up, and then tell the man to walk, turn around, and walk towards them. He didn't do none of that shit. Okay, I don't care if she had a pot plant, it's wrong. Exactly, Belinda. Wrong is wrong, but facts is facts, and she did lift the pot. So, yeah, I'm not saying you, but the other people should have not been coming for me, for real. both body camera footage are on there, then you will see what I was talking about. What do you mean what you were talking about? But anyway, that's all I had to say today, guys. I really needed to show it in slow motion, show it because people were dumb as fuck, had cuck on in it, all in their eyes, and wasn't seeing what I was seeing, and then try to pull a whole narrative about me making this video, and that really annoyed me and was disrespectful as fuck. So yes, I made this live stream. I didn't even want to make this live stream. And that's why the title says slow motion, because I said so many times in the comments, I'm going to have to show you in slow motion. So please don't think this is another way to make this content. No, I wanted to end this and give updates, but motherfuckers were so dumb in the comments that I had to make another live stream. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for the support. I really appreciate it so much. And those that have been rocking with me, please educate those in the comments if you see them. And I really appreciate the support. Take care, guys. Bye.